It is super important that you upload your price list correctly. That way you can make the most of Astro Advanced Analytics and it can help you find the maximum amount of profitable products. Let's take a look at this list, for example. We have the category, item number, barcode, description, unit. We're going to come back to this one soon. Price A, price B, quantity B, and then the case quantity. Now, to understand the pricing, when you're buying one unit, if you only buy one unit of this ASIN, for example, it's going to cost $7.25. But if you buy 20 units, it's going to cost $6.25. So this is how this is listed. Let's scroll down a bit and go back to this column over here, column E. Now notice it says EA in a lot of these. In other ones, it says DZ. In your list, you might be looking at one where it says size or pack, where it may have the price for a 6-pack, for a 12-pack, for a 24-pack. Now, the difference is that when it says EA, that's how much it costs for each, whatever the product may be. For example, this one here is a box of Advil of 50, and each box costs $14.99. Whereas this one here, for example, it is a dozen. So a dozen of these 1 ounce grapes are going to cost $66.80. So this is very important. Here's the issue. When you upload these products, or when you're looking at these products on Amazon, let's say, for example, you find an ASIN of this product, which is selling as a 1-pack and not as a dozen. And the 1-pack may be $15. This will appear very unprofitable on Amazon or on Astro because you're calculating it from the point of view of the dozen, whereas the product that you're looking at is for a 1-pack. It's very important to distinguish this when you scan your price lists. A good way to counter this, let's scroll up and create a new column and call it Use Price. Let's now apply some filters to this entire list. Let's go to Home and add filters. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a new column just after unit, and we're going to call it size. Now we're going to sort by EA first. I'm going to hit OK. So now we filtered out all the ones that don't say EA. So these are all 1-packs. So we're going to calculate these as such. So 1, we're going to copy this and go all the way to the end of the list and paste the number 1 in this entire list. Now let's go back and again, filter and choose only the ones with DZ, dozen. So these ones are now all 12-packs. So we're going to type in the number 12. We're going to copy this and go all the way to the top. Let's remove this filter now. Okay, so now we have some with 12 and some with 1, and you can see that there. Now we have to bring in a price. Okay, great. So we want to say at the top of the column, this equals, let's assume price B for now, divided by the size. Now we're going to copy this all the way to the end, and we're going to hit paste. This way, what we see, if it's a 1-pack, we have this price, but if it's a 2-pack or a 12-pack, we have the current price calculated correctly. So this one, for example, is $14.88, but because it's dozens, each unit is $1.16. Now we're running into another problem. In a lot of these columns, we see that there's no price B, there's only price A. Now, how do we counter this? We go back up to our filters again, and we say, select all, and we filter only the ones where it says value. Now for these ones, we're gonna have to use price A. So let's go ahead and apply that same logic that we did earlier. We're gonna delete this one, and we're gonna say this equals whatever's in price A, and we're gonna divide it by the size. Hit enter. Now we're gonna copy this and go all the way down again and paste that in there. So now we have pricing for every single row. Now this list is ready to upload. If for some reason the list is even more complicated and the pack size, for example, is in the description column or in any other column where it makes things a lot more complicated, A simple solution is to use AI. Go to ChatGPT, for example, and give ChatGPT direct instructions on how to edit your price list. If the instructions are clear, ChatGPT or any other AI tool will be able to give you the results you're looking for. But again, what is very important is that when you're looking at the sizing of every single ASIN, that you give Astro the one pack, how much it costs for one unit. Astro will do the rest. Let's now go ahead and upload our list to Astro. We're going to be using the UPC. Let's find the UPC column, barcode. The price is the use price. There is an item number in here. There's a description. We can also add additional data points, for example, the category and the case quantity. And here are our products. Notice we uploaded about 1,000 UPCs, but we got 1,560 results. That's because there are many UPCs that are attached to multiple different ASINs. From here, this is where we start hunting for ASINs to buy.